Hello, good morning. This is Linda Carruthers, and I'm on my week 11 of Margaret Miller's Collage Challenge. And uh, so I wanted to come on this morning. It's a little chilly outside, so um, I'm going to do this while it warms up and do this challenge. I thought I'd do this. Okay, our prompts for today is a flower, which there are flowers on these handbags and hats, so I'm going to use those. A foreign language other than your own. This is a um, sheet of paper from the scrapbook paper, is what I'm trying to say. And it's got flowers on it, but it also has French language on there. There's French language. And then I'm going to stitch on there in a little while, or I'm going to draw some stitches. Maybe not stitch for real, but I'll draw some stitches. Um, then my measurement is this ruler right here. Something torn will be this piece of shipping paper. And then the bonus is geometric shapes, which I'm going to use these stickers. There's a square or circle and a rectangle. And I'm also using this frame, which is a square frame. It's a pink one. I know it looks purple on there, but it's pink. So let's get started. Okay, let me move my pen out of the way. First of all, I'm going to take this paper here with the French writing and the pink flowers, and I am going to let that be my background. I'm going to measure it over to the side, and I'll measure this down this way, and then I'm just going to tear it. And that'll be my leftover scrap. So then let's see, will that fit? Yes, it will. Alrighty. So I'm going to get my glue stick out. Yeah, down here in Mississippi, we're not used to the cold weather, and what we call cold is different from what y'all call cold. Y'all probably think it's nice and pretty, but down in the 40s is kind of cool for us, or at least for me anyway. And it was 30 something earlier this morning. It's in about 9:30 or something like that right now in the morning. Well, I hope everybody's doing all right. And I got that right side. I thought I had it upside down. But anyway, now that's on there. Okay. Now we're going to take our torn piece of paper and I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just take that torn piece of paper, put it down just like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's put it down. Let's put it down there. All right. Yeah. Just gonna put that on up there. Look at that. We're gonna get these edges here done. We have our torn piece of paper. And it kind of looks like a baby's buggy. A baby buggy. Okay. Now, we got that down. Now, here's our square. Do I want that? No, I want this side. Okay. So I'm going to put it like that. And I'm going to put the stitches on last. Okay. We're going to put our window like so. This is going to be our window. We're going shopping in case you was wondering. Okay. Now, in our window display, which is what that window is, that square is, we're going to put, let's see, we're going to put this hat, although I probably should have put it down later. But anyway, there's one hat. And we're going to put this bag, because the bag matches the hat. They're both yellow. Okay. And then we got this other hat. Let's see if we can't get that in there without crowding it. I think we'll just put it like so. Okay. So now we have our hats with the flowers in there. All right. Now, we need to put our ruler, our measure. And I don't know that I'm going to use the whole thing. I think I'm just going to use 6 inches. Put a 6-inch mark. And that'll give us 6 inches. And we'll just stick it down there. That's our measure. Now, we are shopaholics because we're going shopping in France, in Paris. So we're shopaholics. And we like hats, purses, and shoes. So let's put the shoes down here. And when we go shopping, we always got to eat. So let's put our circle for sweet. Okay. Now, let's see if we didn't have all of that we needed. We needed a flower. We got them right here. We needed a foreign language. That's the background. The stitching, I got to do that in just a minute. A measurement, we got that. Something torn, we have that. And geometric sizes, we got those. Shapes, we got those. So let me take my pen, and all I'm going to do I'm going to start on this side. And on this side, I'm going to make an X for my cross stitching. My handwriting's not the best in the world, but it'll work. Now, in the middle here, I'm going to put these little dots, these little lines. I'm stitching it, making stitches. All right. Now, over here, we're going to do on this side, we're going to do what we call the whipping stitch. That's so that it looks like it's sewed on to the, it's called a whipping stitch. You just whip it. That's what they call a whipping stitch. Is you just connecting the two pieces together. I may have go and got them two stitches too close to each other. But yeah. And they're not exactly even, but they're done. And that's the whipping stitch that you go in and come out, connecting the two. And then this is just the regular stitch right there. Alrighty. And so that's my paper for today. Let's see, we got the flowers, we got the foreign language, we got the stitching, real, drawn, or stamped. We got the measurement, we got the torn paper, and we got the geometric shapes, which is the square, the rectangle, and the circle. All right, and I don't even know if you've seen it, but there's the page. Okay, and thank y'all. Have a good day. God bless you all, and see you next week.